Jeremiah Campbell here with Brickworks Property Restoration. Today we're going to discuss probably some of the most important aspects of hiring a masonry restoration contractor. You don't need to know everything, the ins and outs of the business, but what you need to know is specifically these 7 questions to ask and qualify any contractor that you're going to be talking to. The first thing is, what are your credentials? Better Business Bureau, licensed, properly insured, Angie's List, Yelp. What's their reputation and how are they qualified to do the work on your property? Number 2 is experience. What experience do you have? Just because the contractor may have been laying brick for 30 or 40 years doesn't mean that they have the proper systems in place to handle problems as they arise the way that they should actually be handled. Simply ask on what projects they've recently been working on and never be afraid to ask for references. The third thing is, what is your specialty? What is your zone of genius? What are you guys built and designed to do? Here at Brickworks, we are your one-stop shop masonry restoration experts. We do nothing else but repair and restoration. So when you're looking to hire a contractor to do that specific project, we are your guys. The next would be, what materials are you using? You can't go buy a $5 bag of mortar and expect it to match and do the same job as the way your house was built. This needs to be manufactured and made right on the job site. So make sure you're asking those questions of what types of mortar is going to be used on the house and how they can ensure that it's going to properly match. One of the biggest pains is asking a contractor to honestly answer, how long is this going to take? It could be the biggest thorn of a project. We do the best job we can to let you know we are approximately 3 to 6 weeks out before the start of your project. Because of weather, we're going to call you 1 to 2 days in advance, and once we start your project, we are never going to leave your project to go to another. We are perfectly set up to finish your project from start to finish as it arises. Be careful of the contractors that are going to take a 30-day project and tell you they're going to get it done on a weekend. It's just not realistic. Another key factor is, what is this actually going to cost? We can get into price and value, but most importantly, what you're going to see is a lot of the lower barrel companies are going to come in at the lowest possible price point. What's going to happen is they're going to come out and start the project, they're going to come knock on your door, and they're going to say, hey, this is what we found, this is 3 times the cost. Here's the problem, you're already in bed with them, they've already started your project. So your $2,000 project's now going to cost you $9 when you could have came in at $7 and done it right the first time. Last but not least, what does post-construction look like? There's nothing worse than writing a big check and looking at your lawn and it is destroyed. Our main focus, we used to call it a third of the project, is how we leave your project when we're done better than when we got there. So one of the most important tasks is the post-construction cleanup. Bottom line is, here at Brickworks, we value all of these things and we know that you work hard for your money. So the reason why we are at almost 1,000 5-star reviews over the last 17 years is we are here to put the customer first. We're here to make sure that you understand that our team is designed and set up just to make sure that we exceed your expectations. So if you're in the need for a masonry restoration or a foundation contractor, give us a call at 586-868-3234.